Here we are with Jay and Dom from Essential RC down the flying field, and we've got a new heli from Banggood. They sent it to us for review. It's the Eachine E120s. Jay, what is this about?
So quite a nice little, it seems getting quite popular now, the direct drive. So the actual motor is, there's no gearbox, it's just a one-on-one. The shaft of the motor goes straight to the rotor blades, which is getting really popular now with quite a few of the manufacturers, and they seem to be, you know, a lot more reliable, no gears and stuff like that to mess up. Flybarless heli.
Less to brake, sorry.
Less to brake, yeah. I mean, traditionally you couldn't do it, but motor technology's got a bit better. Flybarless, so there's no flybar. It's got one thing I used to hate, but they seem to have nailed it these days, is a motor on the tail.
Yeah.
So they never used to respond as fast as they do now, but they seem to have got that. They're really durable as well, which is good. And the undercarriages,
oh my word.
the undercarriage on these is actually really durable. So they're sort of springy, which is, you know, if you're flying off hard surface.
Comedy moment.
And they come with this transmitter, but they're also DSMX, which is Spectrum, isn't it? S-Bus for Futaba compatible as well. So you don't have to use their transmitter if you have your own transmitter, you know, like a Futaba or a Spectrum transmitter, or our favourite transmitter, the TX16.
Multi-protocol radio that
absolutely.
Everybody should have, yeah.
Then you can use that on this model. So you don't have to use what they offer you. It's a 2-cell 500 milliamp hour pack, and it actually just runs off straight off the balance port.
And you get 3 of those in the box?
3 in a box, plus a set of blades and a spare tail blade as well. So hopefully we won't need that today. But it is a little bit windy, as you can see by the windsock over there. It's quite...
there is 15 mile an hour wind.
It's a little bit, which for a model this size, historically would have been a problem, but I have a feeling that the gyro on this will be quite good. I've never flown it before, so you know, it is genuine maiden, and we shall see how it goes.
Yeah, I've literally charged up 2 of the batteries,
yeah.
And I always get caught out by this. There were 2 batteries in the box packaged up,
and 1 in the heli,
and there was 1 in the heli that I didn't spot until you took it out. So
yeah,
you get 3.
So
all right, let's give it a fly and let's see how it goes.
Let's go. I'll do some gentle flying before we go too crazy with it then.
Always a good idea. So Jay, you were just mentioning there's the normal 3D 6G switch,
which I didn't know what it was. You told me.
CG is fully stabilised. You know, it's not going to let you do a lot wrong.
Yeah.
3D is full.
And I think we've got high and low
control.
rates and throttle hold if you want to do some auto rotations.
Right.
So let's see if we can get it in the air.
So you're in 6G now, are you?
6G at the moment, so it's pretty stable. It's yeah, that's definitely, if I let go of the stick, so if I let go, it's levelling itself. So it's
handy for beginners.
Absolutely, yeah. And then try high rates.
Oh, so high rates on 6G.
Okay, yeah, so there's high and low rates on 6G as well. And then I'm going to try flicking it into normal. Oh yeah, that's now a traditional helicopter.
Couldn't do that in 6G.
No, in 6G you're limited. So if I do full forward in 6G, that's it's still pretty quick, but it won't go inverted. Oh. However, I haven't got a throttle curve set up, so when I went inverted then my head speed dropped, so let's try and see. Oh, there we go, get my head speed there.
By doing what?
Flicking a switch that says flat.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounded good. You're having fun.
It makes a great noise as well.
I haven't heard a heli sound like that. Straight out of the box.
First flight.
First flight, literally, we're not lying. First flight. This is why I really enjoy doing these flight tests. You can tell good stuff. If you can do this on a first flight, it's got to be good. Oh, I've lost you now.
Getting a bit of sag on the battery now. I think that's pretty much it for 3D flying anyway.
And
it does make a weird noise, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm not complaining, it's kind of nice.
It's kind of cool.
Hold it there. These small things are a nightmare to film.
It does get away from
I
you.
mean, I do manual focus. You can't rely on autofocus when you're filming things like this. So I'm zooming and manually focusing the whole time.
So if that brings the head speed down, still in 3D mode, and then that's now in the 6G mode.
And breathe.
And then, in theory, you can have 6G with a higher head speed, and then I'll try the throttle button and see if it works. Yes, it does, but it gives you no control.
Oh, right.
Which is a bit
So
weird.
it just literally
It
cuts
just
power.
literally cut out.
It's an emergency stop.
Should we refilm the landing?
It's an emergency stop. Yeah, we won't cut that out because it's
It
good.
just
to
literally
it's good to
shuts
show.
it off. So that and that. So that is an emergency cut-off. Good to know. It saves you, to be fair, it saves you breaking blades. So there we go.
Nice, mate.
That flies really well for a
I
little
tell you
model.
what, of all the heli reviews we have done over the years, I've never seen you throw it around so aggressively on a first flight.
It's because it's not mine.
Oh,
It's because it's yours.
I hadn't thought of that.
But no, I'm quite impressed for I mean, look at the size of it. It sits in the palm of your hand, you know.
Yeah.
It's pretty small, and it's only 2 cells as well. So I'm really impressed with how well that flies.
And it can take a little bit of
And it
abuse
sounds
as well.
really interesting, doesn't
Yeah,
it? It's got a
I
great
haven't-
sound to it.
Yeah, some
So-
weird vibration going on there.
The Eachine E120s
Yes.
from Banggood.
So the link for this is in
That
the
is a
video
good heli.
description and the pinned comment.
Yeah.
Look it up for the price. But as always, thank you for watching Essential RC. We give honest reviews of the stuff that we are kindly sent by our sponsors. This included from our friends at Banggood. Jay, thanks for chucking that around.
No, thank you. That's a great little heli. I like that one.
Okay, cheers. See you soon, everybody. Bye. Straight out of the box.
First flight.
First flight, literally, we're not lying. First flight. This is why I really enjoy doing these flight tests. You can tell good stuff if you can do this on a first flight.